Chapter 6, The Return Home. As Emily walked back home, she couldn't stop thinking about her adventure. She had helped the mermaid and restored the magic of the enchanted lake. She felt proud of herself and excited to see what other adventures awaited her in the future. As she walked through the fields and forests, the sun began to rise, and she could see the familiar outline of her house in the distance. She quickened her pace, eager to tell her family about her journey. When she reached the front door, she burst inside, calling out to her parents and brother. They were all sitting at the kitchen table, enjoying breakfast, and looked up in surprise as she entered. "Emily, what are you doing up so early?" her mother asked. "I went on an adventure," Emily replied, smiling from ear to ear. Her family looked at her in amazement as she recounted her journey through the night, her encounter with the mermaid, and her quest to restore the magic of the enchanted lake. They listened intently, fascinated by her story. When she finished, her father leaned back in his chair and smiled. "Well, it sounds like you've had quite an adventure, Emily. You should be proud of yourself for helping someone in need." Emily felt a warm sense of happiness and accomplishment as her family congratulated her on her bravery and kindness. She knew that she had discovered something special within herself, and that there were many more adventures waiting for her in the future. As the day went on, Emily couldn't stop thinking about the enchanted lake and the mermaid. She longed to return and see the shimmering water and the mysterious creature who had started it all. That night, when the moon rose again, Emily snuck out of the house and made her way back to the lake. She sat on the edge of the water, watching as the moon's reflection danced on the surface. As she sat there, lost in thought, she felt a gentle touch on her shoulder. She turned to see the mermaid smiling at her, her scales shining in the moonlight. "Welcome back, Emily," the mermaid said. "I knew you would return." Emily smiled, feeling a sense of warmth and belonging in the mermaid's presence. She knew that she had found a lifelong friend and companion, and that their adventures together were just beginning.